Sweet. Perfect. Okay, so today we're gonna do something a tiny bit different. We're gonna get a new story today. Our window box story is what we're gonna be starting. But I kind of wanted to do a mini lesson before to see if we could go over our facts and opinions knowledge. So, who thinks they know what an opinion is? Let's see. Sadie. No. No, let's see. Solana.
An opinion is like what you think, like maybe not what other people think. Like if I say I like chocolate ice cream, that's my opinion. But if someone says, well, I like vanilla, that's their opinion.
Yeah, that's true. Opinions can be different for each person. So that's what I'm going to write up here. An opinion is a view or judgment formed on something, not necessarily based on factor. Like if Solana said chocolate ice cream is the best flavor, even though she said it like it's a fact, it's still just her opinion. Because personally, I think Rocky Road is the best flavor. Do you guys all have a different favorite flavor than chocolate? Yeah, I see a lot of different flavors. So if we said all of those like facts, that wouldn't be fair to all the other opinions that we have. So this is something that comes from us, and a fact is a true statement and something that has really happened and is the case. So when we're looking at these sentences, that's what I want you guys to be looking at. Something, being able to identify an opinion from a fact. It's going to help you guys a lot when you start reading. So let's work through these first four together. If you think that it's an opinion, I want you to put your hand over your heart. If you think that it's a fact, put your hand on your head. Read it together. Disneyland is better than Magic Mountain. Heart if you think it's an opinion, hands on your head if you think it's a fact. I see lots of hands on our heart. That is an opinion. Let's put an O. Why do you think that that's an opinion? Scarlett. Yeah, you're on the right. That's exactly these words better than, that doesn't really represent a fact because better than means that it's someone's opinion. They're comparing two things and deciding which one is better than themselves. So that's great work. That's good detective work. Okay, let's do this next one. Red is a brighter color than yellow. Heart for opinion, head for fact. Ooh, a bit of a twisted thing here. Let's hear from someone who did opinion. Tima, why did you choose it?
Because it says the red is brighter.
Red is brighter. Yeah, let's see. Who chose a fact? Damien, why did you choose fact?
Because red is brighter.
That is really good. This one's a bit tricky because they are saying red is a brighter color than yellow. And I like how both of you read the sentence, but you changed where you emphasize the word because that can really affect it. Bryce, did you have something you thought?
I was gonna say, because it can be proven.
It can be proven, yes, but can we prove that red, all of reds, every red ever in the whole wide world is brighter than all of the yellows in the whole wide world? Can we? No, we can't. It would be our opinion. Like I would say that Timo's red sweatshirt is brighter than the yellow on this, but is it brighter than this? No. Or is it brighter than the opinion rating? I don't know. It's up to everybody's own individual opinion. So that one isn't tricky. I like whoever said facts. That's a hard one because they did say it is brighter. They said it like a fact, even though it's an opinion. Okay, let's look at our next one. There are 50 states in the USA. Heart for opinion, fact for, or head for fact. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I see a lot of facts there. There are 50 states in the United States. How do we know that this is a fact? Jocelyn. There are 50 states. We can literally check it and prove it. Could we go up to the mountain and count if there's 50 states? Yeah, we could. We could go and count them up and see if there's 50 states, but we don't need to. Sacramento is the capital of California. Head, facts, heart, opinion. What do you think? Okay, I see a lot of facts. Sacramento is the capital of California. That's true. Sacramento is the capital of California. How do we know that that's a fact? Let's see, Elijah.
Because it's told us Sacramento is the capital of California.
And it's something that we can go check. right? Can we check and see if Sacramento's the capital of California? Yes, we can. Good thumbs up. So that is what we are going to be looking at, identifying facts from opinions. So I'm gonna pass you guys out a worksheet right now. You guys are just gonna pass back. To get it. Oh, sorry. Here's there for you. Here's there for you. And I want you guys to look through these and figure out if you think it's a fact or an opinion. So for fact, you guys can copy what I did here. See how I have O for opinion and F for fact? You guys see that? Go through this list silently and by yourself. It's an individual activity. And see if you can identify what the facts and opinions are. For you and for you. So I'm gonna give you guys about 2 minutes to go through these and identify fact or opinion. We can do the first one together. Chocolate pudding tastes great. Fact or opinion? What about the O for opinion? And then I don't know. There we go. That's enough. There we go. And O for opinion. Because what if I don't think chocolate pudding tastes great? It's not good. Okay, perfect. Sharp glass might cut your hand. Can sharp glass cut our hand? Yes, we can check if it does. Those are the first two. I'm gonna give you guys another minute and 30 seconds to go down that list. Just write O or F. You have the time. It's all good. O or F. Out. There's like. Just take your time. Thumbs up and then. See lots of thumbs up. It's good. Something you can do to check is while you're reading, think, did someone say this with their heart or did they say it like a fact from their mind? Yeah, that one was a little tricky. Manufactured means made. Wood coat is like tree stuff. Down. Kind of like mulch. Yeah, like bark, exactly. So that one, if you don't know, I would just put your besties. It's not great at it. For those of you that just came back in, we just did a little fact and opinion worksheet. You guys don't need to do it for right now. That's okay. We'll do it a little bit later. Can I get thumbs up if you're done with your fact and opinion? Awesome. I'll give you guys another minute to finish up. But as you guys are finishing up, can you pass your fact and opinion forward, please? Oh, and make sure you put your name on your paper. Double check. Double check. Double check. Oh, I see. Grace almost missed it. Guys. Lindsay, you don't need to worry about it. You just keep it. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Actually, Grace, can you collect these from the front row? After we have like the front of each row. Perfect. Bryce is going to collect them from all of the front rows. Awesome. Thank you, Sean. Perfect. Good job. So Bryce, grab them from Timo. Thank you, Liza. Perfect. And then all the names. Perfect. Thank you, Liza. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Good. Good. Thank you, guys. Okay, now we are going to move on to our new story. It's called The Window Box. I'm gonna be passing these back. We also need you guys to write your names on these, and you're gonna need your highlighters. Highlighters. These are the ones that we can write all over. Thank you, Brooklyn, for showing me how to highlight. Take one, pass it back. Even the people, thank you. Even the people that are absent are gonna need one, so just put it on their desk. Good, got it. All right. Thank you. I am going to be doing an eye read of this story. Everybody get your reading finger. We're gonna go to the top of paragraph 1. It says 10-year-old Lucy. Is everybody there? Everybody looking down? Awesome. Okay, here we go. 10-year-old Lucy sat on the front steps and pulled a packet of seeds out of his jacket. He turned over the little envelope, frowned, and began reading the information. Hello, Mosey. What are you doing? Asked his neighbor Ebony. She sat beside him and began reading the packet too. Hi, Mosey replied. My aunt gave me these carrot seeds. She said I could grow them in the window. She even left me some dirt in her flower pot, but I've never planted seeds before. She said to read the package and follow the directions. Ebony grinned. Actually, dirt for growing plants is called soil, she said. Plants need the right kind of soil to be able to grow. Plants need light and water to be healthy. She pointed to a picture of the sun on the packet. These particular seeds need full sun to grow. Your windows get full sun. Everybody on paragraph 5? Yes. Mosey thought of the many mornings he'd been awakened by blinding sunlight and nodded. They should be planted 1/8 of an inch deep. That isn't very deep at all. Ebony stood up. My dad keeps a small shovel for repotting plants, she said. I can borrow it and be back in 2 minutes. She leaped off the steps and skipped to her building before Mosey could answer, and soon returned with a small shovel. Dad says I can help you plant the carrots. Where's the soil? Over. Paragraph 7. The pair climbed the stairs to Mosey's apartment. In the kitchen, they discovered a bag containing potting soil in a long flower pot called a window box. Mosey carefully spread old newspaper on the counter. He opened the bag of soil and held it open while Ebony shoveled soil into the pot. That should be enough, she said, smoothing it with the shovel. Then she drew 2 long, shallow lines in the soil. There's your farm field, she giggled. Mosey tore open the packet and poured seeds into his palm. He dropped a pinch at a time the length of the rows, gently covered the seeds with 1/8 of an inch of soil, got water from the faucet, and soaked the soil. Mosey put the pot in the window. He checked the soil every day and watered it when it became dry. On the 12th day, he saw tiny green seedlings. With sun and water, they grew taller. 30 days later, Mosey knocked on Ebony's door with a delivery. It's harvest time, he said, smiling, and presented her with a bunch of little carrots. Thanks for helping me plant these. Ebony grinned back. You're welcome. The carrots are welcome too. For dinner. Perfect. This one's a fun story. It kind of goes along with our class because didn't we just plant carrots outside? We did. Are you guys, when we're coming in from recess, looking to see the little seedlings sprouting up and how they're talking about?
Yes.
When we come back in from recess today, when we line up, look and see if you can see if there's some little carrots starting to spring up and we can see our little garden. I think by the end of this, let's see, maybe in the spring we should have some carrots, which is crazy. We're growing stuff just like Mosey. Perfect. So what I need you guys to do is to get out your notebooks. We're gonna need our notebooks because we're gonna need our text in the question. Writing notebook? Writing notebook. We need writing notebooks. Once you have your writing book open to a blank page, give me a thumbs up. Perfect. You're gonna title your page window box. And then you're gonna go about halfway down your page and make the line. We're going halfway down because you know we're gonna do our vocab for this story tomorrow. So just save some space for your vocab in your writing book. You wanna grab your writing book out now with me? Is it open to a blank page? Okay. Good. Good, guys. Okay, perfect. So up top, window box titling, just kind of how we did our favorite color writing. Window dots. And then I'm gonna just skip all of these ones. Maybe my handwriting is kind of big. So I'm gonna go right here. That's gonna be my vocab. Just put it halfway down the page. You can see that. Okay, perfect. Thumbs up when you got that title in halfway through. Perfect. Good. All right. Here is your first text dependent for this. What are some things that we do every time that we have a text dependent? What do we do in our answer? Sammy. We highlight our evidence. That is probably the number one thing. That is super important. What's another thing that we do when we have text dependence? Yes, we restate the question in our answer. That is perfect. What's another thing we do? Evelyn. Make sure we use in the text, yes, with our quotations so that we know where we're getting our evidence. So for this text dependent question, it's a little bit of an easier question. You guys already kind of have an advantage because we do have a class garden and we've learned about it. So what we're looking for is to make sure you guys are restating the question, highlighting your evidence in your window box paper, and using in the text. Here's your first question. You want me to write this down? We'll go over it together. According to the text, there are certain things that plants need to grow. What are they? Explain thoroughly. So what's this question really asking us? What? Yes, what the things are that the plant needs to grow. So how could we restate this? You can give me a sentence. Tima?
The things the plant needs to grow are
Good. The things that plants, I'm gonna leave these up here while you guys write, so you don't have to write this yet. Need to grow are, and then you'd write blank, 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 blah, blah, blah. And then you'd say in the text. Then you'd show me where you found that information, how you knew. I'll zoom in on this. Another way you could start this sentence. Plants need blank to grow. In the text, blank, blank, blank. This is one option, and this is the second option. You can start it another way if you'd like to, if you have a better idea, but if you need a sentence starter, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna give you guys about 5 minutes to highlight, restate, and write your answer, okay? Go. Go back through and find your evidence. You're gonna write it in the second half. The top half of your page is for vocab. You don't need to do anything on that. You're gonna start your answers below the line that you wrote, right here. So I'll start mine below. Plant's name. Good question. We're doing our vocab for this story tomorrow. We're just switching it up. Just a reminder, the bottom half of your paper, we're still gonna save the top half for vocab. Good work. I see a lot of evidence highlighted, guys. That's really good. Good work. You guys another three. Thumbs up if you're feeling confident in your answer and you're almost done. Thumbs up if you're like halfway, you need a little more time. Okay, that's good. We'll do that. We'll do a little more time. We'll do 2 more minutes. Guys, take your time. It's all good. All my thumbs up. This is looking good. We're not gonna grade this one. We're just gonna do a quick partner share. And then I'm gonna see if any of you are willing to share your answers with me. So don't stress too much about it. Just be ready. Hold on, I'll let you guys finish. Okay, let's put our pencils down if you're still working. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute to share with your partner. If you're sharing with your partner and you're still working on it, once you're done sharing, you can finish writing. Okay, so let's everybody share with your partner, Cruz and Brooklyn. Do you guys want to share with each other? Yes, can't say no. You two will partner share together. And then Ibrahim and Rebecca, you want to share with me? Share? For Elijah? Oh, wait. You want to read yours? Good. Okay, thumbs up if you guys have shared. You guys still, oh, you're still ready. That's okay. Keep going. Good. All right, guys. That's great. Nice to meet you. Good morning. You guys be willing to share your answer? Yes, yes, okay. All right, perfect. Everybody put your stuff down and eyes up here. We're gonna group back together. So who would like to share their answer? Brooklyn Z, yes. That is great. You restated the question. You used your evidence and you said in the text. Did you highlight your work? Let's see it. Yep, I see it. Hold up your packet so everyone can see. Look, she highlighted exactly where she found her evidence. That is great work. Give yourself a pat on that. That's really good work. All right. Let's see who else wanted to share. Kylie, what were you going to share? Good, that is great. You did the same thing. Restated, used your evidence. That's awesome. Noah, did you want to share yours? Okay, let's hear it. Hey, that is great. I love how he included how deep the seeds need to be planted. We haven't heard that yet. That's a good one, Noah. That's great. Good job. Solana, what's yours? That's the Solana's is going to be our last one. So put hands down right now.
The things that plants need to grow are sunlight, soil, and water. In the text it said, plants also need light and water to be healthy. These particular seeds need to be full of sun to grow. Your windows get full of sun.
Great. That was great. That was a big chunk of text evidence. Did you guys see that? That was a big chunk. Well, let me show you guys what I wrote. Look up front. This is my answer. I think that plants need many things to grow. Plants need Gatorade, a little bit of sunshine, and a best friend to grow. In the text, it says, "Hello, Mosey. What are you doing?" This supports my answer because it proves I'm right. Are you guys proud of me?
Yeah.
I do such a good job. Gatorade. Wait, what do you plants? I think plants need Gatorade. What if they do? Okay, what do you guys notice about mine that's different than all of the ones that we heard? What do we notice, Bryce? No, you could just say it.
Proper.
Not proper, not right? Okay, good, Bruce. What do you
The
think?
Gatorade part.
The Gatorade part, what? Let's see, Solana.
I was gonna say that it has absolutely nothing to do with plants.
That's good. Okay, Jocelyn.
Says that in the text, but it's not supporting this.
That is a great observation, Jocelyn. Did you guys hear that? She says, it says in the text, but it doesn't support your answer. But I wrote down here, this supports my answer because it proves I'm right. So does that help? Okay, let's see. Timo, did you have an observation?
You use your own opinion.
Great, on the mic. Okay, who thinks this is opinion based for your heart, fact based for your head? Fact based or heart based? It's definitely my opinion. If you notice, you guys used your evidence from the text and you guys all said the same things. Soil, seeds, water, sunlight. I came in here and I said Gatorade, a tiny bit of sunshine, and a best friend. But that doesn't make any sense. And then Jocelyn, you're right. In the text, it says, hello, Mosey, what are you doing? Did I use proper grammar?
No.
Yeah, I did. I said in the text and I quoted it. It's evidence. I highlighted it in my thing. But it doesn't help what I said before. So that's why me and Mrs. O'Neill have been really helping you guys try to look back for your in the text. Because your in the text needs to make sense with what you're saying up here, or else you look like you're just writing, you look like you're just writing your opinion. If your text doesn't support your answer, then it's an opinion piece. I think I just took a screenshot of that, so I'm sorry about that. It's just so beautiful. I thought you guys would all want to know. Okay, let's see. Does my answer correctly answer the prompt? Thumbs up if you think yes, thumbs down if you think not. Ouch. Timo gave me a thumbs up, but I think you're just being nice. Okay. It kind of, why would you say kind of?
It does say in the text sunshine.
It does. It says in the text, I restated my thing. I put all my periods in capital letters. I did a good job writing it. But at the end of the day, it's incorrect because I didn't answer the question. Is that making sense? I used my own opinion to answer the question, which made me get a way different answer than you guys. Okay, let's see. Thumbs up if that makes sense. Why I got it wrong. Okay. So that's kind of the difference between facts and opinions and why it's really important for us to look in the text to support our answer. Because if you can't find anything to support your answer, it might not be factual. Does that make sense? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if that clicks. Good. Guys, I am so proud of you. You did a great job. I walked around, I saw everyone highlighted in their text. Everyone put quotations around. It was really, really good work. Now we're going to get ready for recess. So everyone put your writing books away. So you can put this window box paper in your writing folder. And we're going to get ready to go outside for recess. Another way that I did it completely wrong. That's true. Good. Thumbs up when your desk is cleared and you are ready to go out.